So let us take a look at the internet browser. Come over here to Nintendo DSi browser. We're actually going to hit OK. And we will go into the browser of the Nintendo DSi. Wow, stupid. Oh, by the way, this is powered by Opera. I forgot to show you the top screen, but it says powered by Opera. And here's our menu. Right now, it is connecting. And at the bottom there, it shows the network you're connected to and also the status of the network. You can see right now it says connecting, and now it says connected to Netgear, which is our home network. And down here, you have a few options. You can go to a specific page, you can search, you can access your favorites or your bookmarks. This is for help, and if you need some help with general stuff. Settings and history. Then let's look at the settings real quick. Search engine, Google or Yahoo. Download images, on. You can set that off and it'll go incredibly fast. Text wrap, off. Why do I have that turned off? I don't know. Oh, I don't really care. Combined frames, on. Connected to, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, okay, I don't think I was supposed to go down that fast. Okay, and in history, it shows you your history of all the things you viewed. You need to clear this quite a bit, though, because the Nintendo DSi browser is not really that good. So you want to clear it quite a bit. I mean, it's good, it's a good experience, but I have to say, it runs out of memory really often. So if you're going to be viewing something, your only option really is to view the mobile version. So let's go to the mobilegoogle.com. So it's m.google.com. Let's hit go. And it's taking us there. Let's look at the top screen. And this is the website. This is mobile Google, apparently. Looks a little bit different than I thought. Let us actually... So yeah, this is basically just gives you a view of things, but you can also change the views if you'd like. And we'll actually click here. I don't know why it's doing this. It's weird. So click it, and here we are on Google. This is very, very, very messed up. Anywho, yes, here's Google. We can type in a search, and we can go there. Classic. Let's actually go to Classic. It's not that big a website. Okay, apparently it is. Here's Google Classic. As you guys can see, it looks exactly like standard Google. We can actually switch the views and look at it like this, while having the top screen being our little window up here. So as you guys can see, it's just Google. Let's go in here and we'll actually type out a search. Why not? Let's search for Pizzscn. Okay. And there it is. Let us search. Let's actually switch back to the lower view so you can actually see this a little better. What does that ribbon mean? That ribbon just randomly appeared. Click! What does it do? I don't get it. Google search. Okay. And you know, it's just a web browser. It allows you to go through and just browse the internet. Pizzscn blog. Let's take a look at the Pizzscn blog, which is my blog in case you're interested. The link will be included down below in the description if you're interested in looking at it. It even has full HTML support. Not HTML5 support, but does have HTML support. So, right now it's loading it up. It might take it a little while. It always gets hung up at about this point. And that goes for any device viewing my blog, actually. It's very, very, very unusually interesting. But, as you can see, if we scroll down here, you can see the marquee. Let's go ahead and stop this. You can see the marquee scrolling along here. Yep, that's the, I actually need to update that since, something else has come out. But as you guys can see, Nintendo DSi review, I haven't updated this in a long time. Noni. Yay. Isn't it exciting? So that's just my blog on here. Let me show you guys a few more features about this browser though. up on the top screen, I'll show you that real quick. Up here, you get the title of the page, you get this little photo, you get a view of the page, but you can again swap, so you can kind of have it looking like this. And here's the time. That is the wireless strength right there, which I just knocked down. That's the Wi-Fi strength right there. And, yeah. And down here on the bottom screen, this is where most of the action happens. You can go back, you can go forward, you can refresh the page, you can search for a word on the page, like, for instance, Pizzscn. I've never actually done this before. Search. And it'll search for a word on the page. Oh, wait, it actually goes to Google. Well, it said search on page. Well, we can favorite this. Let's hit the star button, add page. There it is right there. We can click that and be brought back to it at any time. We can click the home button. Now, you might think, whoa, wait, you can store home pages on here? No. What that'll actually do is that'll bring you back to the main menu where you have, like, go-to page or whatever that is. You can switch your view here. Here is the page info, so you can take a look at the info of the page. Find in page. This is what we're looking for. Let's look for Pizzscn. Never done this before, I know that. And as you can see, as you're typing it in up here on the top screen, everything where that word is located gets highlighted, which is actually kind of handy, I suppose, if you're looking for a specific spot on a page that you want to read again. Found 31 spots. Let's actually zoom out a little bit. Sweet. Close. Everything's still highlighted. We can go to another page if we would like to. Here's our history. If your browser's constantly saying running low of memory, just come here and just hit delete all and then hit OK. Trust me, you would not want to use this as your main browser. And column view. This is column view. Let's switch to it real quickly. Takes it a minute to switch to. But we need kind of a view of... What the heck? Whoa, everything got all jumbled up. But we need kind of a view of both screens here. What column view is it allows you to basically scroll up and get kind of a column view of the page. I need to really get both screens in. Let me see if I can lower the brightness to make this look a little bit less... There we go. Oops. Okay, close. As you can see, that's the way it works. Works pretty cool. So if you prefer to look at it this way, go right on ahead. You can also use the left and right to quickly scroll through. Now, what the heck are all these things here? I don't really know, and I don't really care personally. Let's go back to the home screen. So that is the DSi browser. And I do believe we're going to go ahead and after we take a look at the settings, the system settings that is, of the DSi browser, we will go ahead and conclude this and give you my general thoughts and whether or not you should decide if you want to buy it based off of the software. I've already done a review of the hardware, but the software is just as important, and it will allow me to get a little bit more in depth on whether or not you should buy it or not. So, let's take a look at these system settings.